Yeah, there's supposed to be a game. I should be back now. I don't know. And then the game, I'll have to restart it here. So I had to close the game and just restarted the stream. So let's see. All right, let me try this again. All right, now you should see this. Let's start over.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha Section,
They're coming. Quick, Ven, jump up. Tell Paige, I'll take care of the shield.
Shield activated. Shield disabled.
Your optimal count is
350.
units short. Your electrical supply has just been blocked.
Gotta be joking.
Thank you for
Get back inside it.
All right, let's beat these bitches again. Oh shit! It's like everything. I'm looking at the end. Oh shit!
Stay hidden, kids.
My whole thing is, why is it like lagging? Because it's an older game or something? It's like it's having issues. Even on stream. Well. What the heck? Hold down A to collect energy. That's what it's doing. Let's go. I'm trying. Doesn't want to use it. Looks better in my laptop screen than when I played it this last. Yeah, I'm playing it on my Chromebook too right now, so it looks pretty good actually. Here.
We're gonna be able to pay to get the hovercraft fixed with that.
Hey, Secundo, scan this for me, will ya?
Okay, Yeet.
Una perderamis. Bueno, Yeet, but be careful. I did a checkup on you after your fight, and I noticed something got inside your psychokarma.
Alpha sections, Patrol 21, all's clear. You may go up without fear.
Wait, oh. Interesting. When did this come out?
Here.
Thanks.
Here on Hillis, war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse Shelter. Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by the Doms have been taken in by two devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah, well, you guys are not what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet. Keep doing nothing, and next time, there'll be nothing left here to save.
Cut! Hey, Pop, stay zen. Don't get your snout bent out of shape. All right, boys, that's a wrap. Pack it up.
And then he's out.
Thanks, Paige. If it wasn't for you, I...
Passed out.
Sweet Jesus, request the serum.
Damn.
Ugh, Jade, hurry you feeling, darling?
I'm fine, Paige. I'm fine. Still no power?
Nope. Now that the shield is on the blitz, we're sitting ducks for every Vorax in the area.
What a pessimisto! Your faithful servant, Secundo, has found the answer to your money problemo.
Secundo, we're stuck here. No hovercraft, no shield. Optima has cut off the power. The account is empty.
Units, you want units? You come to Secundo, mia bella. Listen to this. The director, Senora from the Science Center, wants a collection of all the animals on the planet. She pay you dinero for any photo you send with little animal on it. Mira, that beast, for example. You take picture of it and tenga mucho units. Even your perro interests them.
Not another one of your harebrained plans, Segundo. Gonna have to recheck your circuits. Who could possibly be interested in that kind of thing? We're in the middle of a war, son.
You understand nada, bacon breath. Control of the species is mucho importante. Yet, you go get your camera back, and we'll see if Secundo has pepperoni on his processor. Ciao!
I found your camera, Jade. I put it right over there.
This war has once again reared its ugly head, striking the civilian population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again arrived in the nick of time. I'm coming to you live from the...
It has that weird
Here is where some of the...
inverted too. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Normal? Reverse, they call it.
The east district of the city has been badly hit. More than 800 victims have been
Inverted
evacuated by
is
the Alpha
reversed,
section.
but then I don't know. It just feels weird. I know what you mean now. Oh shh. It didn't even change it, actually.
War has reared its ugly head on your planet. With help from those traitors from the Iris Network.
Yeah, it's weird. It didn't even change it. Does it even save? Does it not save what you put in option-wise? What? That's crazy. Oh, you have to do that. Okay, okay, okay.
Join the Alpha section, and you will know the taste of victory. Go to
It's
our
funny.
proud soldiers of the UNR.
So normal is not normal, it's inverted.
They will guide you.
And then the other player reversed to have...
Well done, Yate.
Okay. Oh, man.
Garage in the South Bay was
Alright.
almost destroyed by the last Dom.
Definitely need to turn the sensitivity down. It's too high still.
Find out more by going to our official website, www.secquid.com.
It's not really changed anything.
Newsflash. The war as if you were there. The
Oh my gosh.
The Southern Lighthouse. The exclusive story. Here on Hillis War
Is there a way I can slow it
Camera
down?
ready. It's up to you now, Yate.
population. Luckily, our elite forces have once again
Just a
arrived in
keyboard
the
and
nick of
mouse
time.
here.
I'm coming to you live from the Southern Lighthouse.
Does this not have
Here is where some of the children whose parents have been captured by
an
the Dons
RB?
have been taken in by two devoted and courageous Hillians. Miss, a word for our listeners.
Yeah, well, you guys are what I'd call as fast as a speeding bullet.
Hi, Jade. I see Secundo already talked to you about the job.
Doms have intensified their attacks on Hillis. In spite of our protective shields, the enemy's projectiles have yet once again inflicted heavy losses amongst civilians. The East District of the city
Mouse is even weirder.
more than 800 victims
Oh my
have been
gosh.
evacuated by the Alpha sections.
Didn't even change it for the mouse. Like it didn't. Yeah, it's like the mouse sensitivity doesn't save. Oh, so if you put normal on, I think if you put normal on the keyboard and mouse, then that makes it normal there. But then on controller, it's inverted. Because now it's, oh, god damn it. It's options, man. And now it's normal, right? Like if I do keyboard and mouse, that's normal. If you play on the controller, then you have to switch it to reversed. SQUiDzzz does that stuff too, man. And she has a cold steel.
Those stupid DOMs are gonna get us all. We're all gonna die.
Don't worry.
Gotta get the
We're all
juice
safe
turned
here in
back on.
Clubhouse.
Yo, what up, Vet? Vet Raid! Hey, with the party of 4. Hey, what up, guys? Wow. Wow, I'm in the channel twice. Oh, well. I was in both you and Vet. Nice. Hey, what up, Ray? How's it going, man? Ray 3473, the gaming cyborg. They were trying out this new, not new one, but new one to me. I haven't tried this out. Beyond Good and Evil here.
Good thing we got the alpha sections to protect us.
Be brave. We gotta stay strong.
Huh. Yeah, I think we'll probably switch to another one like Division 1, and then we'll do Dragon's Lair, and then maybe Smurfs.
Parents, huh, Jade?
And that should be good,
but they
I
may
think.
still be alive.
What do I even do? I just leave.
Projectiles have yet once again inflicted heavy losses among civilians. The east district of the city has been badly hit.
Careful, Jade. They seem to be keeping their distance for the time being, but we gotta hurry up and get that shield reactivated. Just a couple more snaps.
Job for us. Mission M disk just arrived. For Jade reporting in code. It's on standby. Media box downstairs. Open the door. What's the mission for us?
Vorax. We're seeing more and more
Sweet.
of them these days.
Okay, Yid. I transferred the dinero to the stinking Optima service.
Why?
Electricity restored. Thank you for choosing Optima service.
Oh, I had to pay the electricity.
Nice work, Jade. I'm gonna go make sure everything's working. Come down here as soon as you can. Looks like there's a mission for you.
Jade reporting. Mission M disk standing by.
A field armadillo. They're becoming.
CATerrPiLLA. So you just take pictures of stuff in this game?
Seagulls. Well done.
Oh, that's maximum soon. Perfect. So, let's go, Neo. And I found a job actually. Mohandi Jilaki Iris Hanton Go Iris. What the fuck? What is that? Klingon? Interesting.
That you, Jade? We just got one of them M discs. Might be another job for Jade Reporting and Company. If you can read it now, it'll give me a chance to adjust this stupid decoder player that refuses to obey its master. Gotcha.
Okay.
Good work.
Nothing.
What the fuck? No. Oh, you have to put the save disk in. That's cool. Interesting.
Hello, miss. I've been commissioned by Mr. de Castellac. This war is a catastrophe for us all. Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to you. If you accept, please make your way as soon as possible to the ancient mine on Black Isle, located on the other side of town. Having completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
You know this de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need some dinero to protect us from those stinking dams.
Don't you worry, Paige. Everything will be fine. If you want, I'll go alone.
No, it's just... Okay, we'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey, whether you like it or not. Segundo, check over this computer and download a complete version of your OS. You'll be able to take a look at it, Jade. As for me, I'll try to get that stupid hovercraft up and running.
Trying to get that stupid hovercraft up and running. I don't know, I like the characters and stuff. It's a pretty interesting game. I never even heard of this at all, to be honest. So, it's actually pretty interesting. Just check my packages real quick. Oh, it's just TV. I think this is a good stop point for this one. Nice little intro of it, and then we'll get into the next little thing. I think we'll try out that Dragon's Lair game. So I've not tried that before in my life. And I've been waiting to play that, actually. Or wanting to. Let's see. Okay. Oh shit, I have to do it this way. Alright, hopefully the stream doesn't crash. Oh, hold on. Let me go check my mailbox real quick. There's something in there. Like right now. Quick intermission. Just so it doesn't get filled up with junk. And yeah, I'll be right back. Walk around for a second. Thank you. Oh. All right. Well, we got two things. Let me put this down, and then I'm also going to go to the bathroom. We'll open this live right now. No, we don't need this. Okay. Oh wait, my SQUiDzzz was right. There was a package right at the door. DPS literally just dropped it off, so I'm glad I got that. So we got that, and we also got our memory. So we got our 87 or 870 Evo SSD, 1 terabyte, and we got our 2 up here. So we're already set with memory. We just need to get probably like another 2, but we'll get the faster one later. And then that'll be about 5, and then we already got our other memory. We got all the memory and a mouse. All the memory and a mouse. And the mouse is the SteelSeries Rival 5. So if you're wondering what that is, that's what that mouse is. But let me open this. I think this is a game. So let's see. Oops. It's definitely not the CPU cooler. I was like, oh, is this the cooler? No, it's just CPS. So, gotta wait. Or not the cooler, but the CPU. So that's supposed to be coming in. Maybe it's in a box. Why is it in a box? Switch game in a box. Okay. I'll take it though. Then here's one of our other Switch games. So we got 2. This is actually, there's one more coming. We got Splatoon's and Nier Automata, the end of Yora edition. So just got those. Pretty excited. I'll be trying these out a little bit later today as well. Doing those with my other games. But yeah, let's get back into it. Sorry guys, a little intermission. Get my packages. Then we got one game coming and then a few other pieces still on the way, but man, and there's so many games on here now. Like there's so many. We're gonna have like, I think just a first look thing that we're just, I don't even know if we'll be able to finish all of them. Because this is actually, yeah, this is about the amount of games that I had on Stadia, if not close to it. I had like 300 or no, 200 and something. So I think it's actually more than the games that I had on Stadia. Right now, at least. Oof. It's crazy. But let's see. Let me look for another one that I haven't looked at yet. Oh, even these retro ones. Ooh, I might just do something that looks, cool that I haven't tried. There's even Metal Slug on here too. Wow. Hold on, let me start from the top. Because that 1940 games, those are tight. Wow, we got a lot of options here. Oh, Close to the Sun. We might just do that because I need to do that for the newer one that just came out. The 1940 games are part of Capcom. Yeah, part of the Capcom deal. Yeah, and then also just like the Capcom Arcade Stadium has even more of them. Those are just the other ones. Cyberbots. Full Metal Madness. That sounds sick. Oh, there's Dragon's Lair. I kind of want to try that. I think we'll save that for a special night. But what's another one? Might just do that one we haven't done yet. So we'll be scrolling for days. We'll scroll halfway down and then we'll go up. Okay. Oh, even Pong is on here. Wow. Panzer Paladin, actually. Ooh, that's tight. That one's on my list. Yeah, there's a lot. All right, let me get to that one. Coming to the Sun or whatever. Or Close to the Sun. My coworker likes Another World. Nice. It's an old game and it gives you little to no direction. Sounds even more fun, huh? Alright, so let me get this going. Get this last one going. Oh, my controller shut off. Turn this back on. Sorry about the intermission there. Just have to get back in to make sure no one follow. Gotta be vigilant with that shit, man. Right, let's see what this game is about. I have no idea. I haven't looked at really any gameplay or video or footage. What you doing, crazy? Cat's going crazy over there. Okay, so now... Wait. Press any key. It's one of those drop you in and explore it, but I kept dying. One screen over and over. Continue. I didn't even start this game, or did I? What? Continue. I didn't start a new game. Or start this game, or did I? On PC at some point in my life, and I had psychosis. No, I don't know. The Helios ITS internal. Oh, damn it. The internal tube system. Prologue. The brilliance of Ada. Ada D's nuts.
My dear sister, I left you suddenly and without warning. For that and so much more to come, I apologize. I didn't board the Helios knowing what would happen, only that pursuing my research could change the world. And we did! Just not in the way I'd imagined. Not yet, anyway. I want to explain everything now, so that you'd see that there is nothing to fear. You've always tried to protect me, my big sister, but this was meant to be. It's now my turn to protect you, if only so that things unfold the way they are meant to. Time and necessity has kept us apart, but that is about to change. We need you here aboard the Helios with me. I've enclosed a receiver, and as the name implies, it can receive signals through which we will communicate. I know little of this will make any sense right now, but I also know that you will keep your promise. I love you. Your sister, Ada.
Pretty light on details there, Ada. You leave without warning, and now need me aboard the Helios? What aren't you telling me?
A triumph for engineering, for the advancement of science. Join the Helios crew. Apply to your local Warden Clef office. Yeah, this looks really good. I open this.
Esteemed Warden Cliff guest, we will shortly be approaching the Helios. For safety reasons, we ask that you enter the observation cabin located atop the shuttle. Docking ports and passengers are secured. Thank you.
No run button. It's pretty interesting. This looks pretty good. Close to the sun. You might get burned. But in danger, run! Those who have tried to stay and fight have all died. Don't make the same mistake. Be quick and think on your feet. Wait, run? Where's the run button? Is this like a horror game or something? Or what's about to happen? Like, did I get signed up onto a ghost ship?
I thought the Great Helios would be more busy. I guess Ada didn't tell anyone I was coming.
Something happened. Like frizz. I wasn't even the internet either. That was just frizz.
The Helios. A scientific endeavor that cruises in luxury while the rest of the world is left to fend for itself.
Oh, Al's the run. Interesting.
How am I supposed to get across?
Like this. Can I fall off? Oh yeah, you can. I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. She does not as fun. Confirmed. Yeah, don't try that at home. I had to for the science. Uh-oh.
Seems like I'll have to let myself in.
Is it right here? Damn. that the whole thing right there? Is this the ship? Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Helios. You like your toast buttered?
Warden Cliff,
Oh.
a company
It's gonna be
distributing
burnt.
electricity to half of the
We're
world,
close to the
and yet
sun.
still hungers for that other half.
Let's see. Oh.
Quarantine? What have you got yourself into, Ada?
Great.
Oh no. Why? Shit. Oh. And there's nothing over here. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't think this game was gonna be like this. Oh. What's that? Circle of the two security overrides. Okay.
This is Nikola Tesla speaking, and unless it wasn't already obvious, this ship is under strict warranty. There is to be no movement on or off the Helios. And yes, here you are. Another one of Edison's spies, I think. No matter. Movement throughout the ship has been restricted. Whether you are friend or foe, do watch your step.
Gee, thanks for the warm welcome. Now, what have you done with my sister?
Incoming threat. Matthias Weiss. Simon Alder Ernest Thompson. Huh. David Bishop, December 4th, 1890. Happy belated birthday. No. Was born in England, parted in London, accompanying minor 7 days, huh? It's a big ass ship. Oh, snap. Up in here. Sylvia Bishop, July 8th, 1860. Art exhibition. Just lost 7 days. All these riches. Sweet. This looks fresh. What? Tesla recruits British intelligence officer to oversee information and security aboard the Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt. advert as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. InfoSec just sent a tube that corroborates the dates and plates. He's an Edison spy, all right. Your gut instincts were right again. It's important that we make this one count. We need to tap him on all that he knows, whether he wants to sing or not. This is definitely a West-West situation. Feel free to get creative. What the? Easy.
So this is how suspected
West.
Edison spies get interrogated aboard the Helios? Ugh. Wait until my editor hears about this.
It's not good. Yeah, people getting interrogated and shit on here. See, it's on the next room. That one's locked. All right. Oh, here we go. The interrogation of researchers, of researcher Becker, had an immediate effect on the amount of department chatter that contained sensitive information. Unfortunately, it also made the suspected Edison leak go silent. We are therefore no further along in an investigation over exactly what material has been compromised. I am hereby requesting that a more hands-on approach be taken in order to assure the continued security of the Helios. We cannot afford another grand-scale sabotage. Once is enough. I'm aware of how uncomfortable Mr. T is with these less sophisticated measures, but doing it the old-fashioned way is sometimes the only option. French climatologist Jean Villepreux, seen boarding the shuttle vessels to Helios. Yet another high-profile scientist joins the ever-growing Helios crew. Sabotage attempt to avert as Helios shuttle avoids ramming. It's like, that's the other guy, the examiner, and then there's that other guy. I got his name already. Alright, we got one of these. Loose lips could sink our ship. Huh. What makes this a horror game? I don't know. I was thinking I got like horror vibes just because I saw the blood stuff. I don't know. Just like a puzzle game. And it's like kind of creepy. I don't know. So people being interrogated. It's kind of horrific. think. I don't know. At least interrogated in this fashion. Okay, so now we just see if we can go over there. What the? Oh, see? There's jump scares like that. Like, I just almost shit my pants right there. There wasn't even anything there.
Hello? Anyone there?
Join him. Join me. You too can change the world. Join Mr. Tesla aboard the Helios today. Oh, hold on. Someone's here. 1 second. Coming. Thank you. Appreciate you. That works. Well, we got another thing in the middle of the stream. Let's see. Oh, finally. This is the one I was worried about, actually. The motherboard. Shout out to Spicy Bomb. Live shout out to them. But yes, the motherboard is here. Awesome. Here it is. Sick. Got this receipt. Okay. We'll have to throw this thing together here soon. But here's another big piece that we got just now. The base piece, the motherboard. Hopefully it's not broken. But we got it. So soon we'll be playing on PC. Slowly but surely getting all my parts, but I meant to reorder parts because mail stuff, right? But pretty excited. What is this? What is this? Okay. Oh wow. I just have a huge box up there. I'll make sure this doesn't fall, actually. Hold on, where should I put this? That'll be fine there. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to make sure I got my package because those packet bandits, man. Once they see that package, they just pick it up. So I really don't know how that cooler was delivered yesterday without me being here. But here we are. Oh, you're just in here. Oh wait, no, we weren't. It's different. Just look exactly the same. Is there something else down here? Or is this the... It's locked anyways. Okay. Whew, that was a big piece actually right there, so I wanted to make sure. We got that. Easy. Armless. Suspected sleeper agent for confirming or eliminating evidence. Anaya Patel. Born 20th of May, 1855 in India, Bombay. Lab technician. Length of visit indefinite. Why are all these people's passports just scattered about?
That should do it. Now to find Ada.
Finish exploring this room and then we're gonna move on here. What's this? What the? Jung Hwan Choi. 13th of April, 1843, Korea, Seoul. Lab research, indefinite stay time. Lab researcher, another one. What they got cooking? What they doing down there? Wait, this is a lot. In accordance to procedure protocol A12, officers greeted the shuttle from Sydney upon arrival. When the guest did not appear as instructed, the officers embarked the shuttle to perform a standard search. The guest was not found aboard, and neither was any of the issued Wardenclyffe paperwork or issued clothing. Further inspection of the vessel revealed a noticeable but harmless indentation of the starboard side of the shuttle. There's no record of this dent when the vessel left Sydney, so it was possible that the shuttle was boarded by another ship while en route to the Helios. This is the 11th incident of similar nature this year alone. The vulnerable nature of our automatic shuttles has to be corrected. The ID document and Wardenclyffe uniforms are regularly lost. Could prove Edison with enough information to create convincing forgeries. I have yet to receive any assurance that measures are being taken to prevent these incidents from reoccurring. Oh, some crazy stuff happened.
Confirmed Edison agents? Seems like their rivalry is alive and well.
British Navy in pursuit of the Helios. Alleged kidnapping the prominent British mathematician has the world on edge. Hand him over, says the Prime Minister. Wardenclyffe denies wrongdoing, claims that Maxwell joined voluntarily. International group of diplomats rally to calm rising tensions. Let's see here. And in here, holy shit. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Well, they call it Ottoman roof. Wow, that's crazy. Bavaria. Wow. Ottoman Empire. It's crazy. 2 Sicilies. Whoa. Alright, let's go through these doors, see what happens, and then I'll probably the streams for today, and then I'll be back a little bit later tonight for a late night stream. But yeah, I just wanted to get these streams out of the way here, get them knocked out. So I do have a bit before I gotta go here. What's this? One key card used for the Helios entrance or elevator, entrance elevator. Oh, we're in the elevator right now.
Ah!
Whoa!
What the
You
hell?
scared the fuck out of me.
Hey! Hey!
Yo, who was that?
Shit.
I'm fortunate that no one has ever taken anything by me. Yeah, that's very fortunate. I think we might just call it there. Press the begin. Is there like a save option? Kind of start it a little bit here. See what it gets you to. Oh. That's if I just hit continue. It drops me off there. I don't know. Yeah, that one's an interesting one. We'll have to try it out again more. But yeah, I'm actually gonna take off for now. Gonna get the rest of the day flowing. I got to get ready to go to my brother's, so then we can go to my mom's, and then I'll go to my mom's, and then come back here. Then we'll probably get back with some like Stadia stuff, and then hopefully no more packages are coming today. I don't think so, but we'll see. But if anything, I will see you guys all on the next stream. Thank you, Rouster, for coming on in, man. Thank you, Ray, for coming on by. Ray 3473, part of the raid on the Vet Raid. Thank you for the Vet Raid, Vet Cloud Gaming. Appreciate you, man. Amazon Ron, thank you for coming on by. Shout out to my other mod, Hi Bomi. I saw you in the chat there. You didn't say anything, but I know you're working my lurking. It's all good. So shout out to you as well, and everyone go check out her channel if you have not. But yeah, Luna Man, you guys have opened up Pandora's box for me, if anything. So very excited with all these different games, and then for the price that I get them at, it's insane. So even if I do have to pay the higher price, I think it's still fair. Like, I mean, $10, it's about pro, pretty much. But if anything, excuse me. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna just get ready for the next part of the day. Try to get this organized. I'm probably just gonna move it into my little cabinet over there, so it's not on top of a box, so it can fall and break potentially. So, gonna move that to a safer location. Hopefully, no static or anything, but there shouldn't be. Trying to think, just putting it in there shouldn't create any static, but that would be good. Anyways, I'm going to take off now. You guys have a great rest of the day. I'll see you on tomorrow with Showtime's the SQUIDzzz, or later tonight for a late night stream. But have a great rest of the day, everyone. Appreciate everyone checking out my content. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe for more. We'll be back later with more first looks. There's about 270 more games to look at, so there's a lot. So, we can make this a regular thing. But I'll see you guys. Peace.